Women Business Enterprise and Minority Business Enterprise certifications are two of the several ownership-based certifications that the City of Los Angeles processes and recognizes. Learn about the City of LA's application and recognition process as administered by the Bureau of Contract Administration, Department of Public Works. The basic eligibility criteria for WBE and MBE certifications are the following. 1. Majority, which means at least 51% of the firm, must be owned and controlled by a woman and or minority who is a U.S. citizen or permanent resident. 2. The firm must be independently owned and operated. And 3. The firm is a for-profit entity. The city's MBE WBE program is based on the Disadvantaged Business Enterprise DBE federal program. To qualify as a WBE and or MBE, the qualifying owner must provide proof of membership in a federally recognized disadvantaged group, namely women, African American, Asian Pacific American, Hispanic American, Native American, and Subcontinental Asian. For a detailed description of each group and the acceptable proofs of group membership, see our MBE WBE Rules and Procedures on the BCA Certifications website. Majority ownership and control over the firm by the woman and or minority is vital to getting certified. From here on in this presentation, the woman and or minority owner will be referred to as the qualifier. Qualifying ownership means a minimum of 51% ownership of the firm is comprised by women and or minorities. What constitutes true ownership? Ownership must be real, substantial, continuing, and going beyond pro forma ownership of the applicant firm as reflected in ownership documents. Verifiable contributions of capital or expertise by the qualifiers must be in proportion to the percentage interest acquired. The qualifier has to provide proof of all of the following: contribution of capitalization or seed money in proportion to percentage ownership, supporting documents in registration, corporation, and taxes, verifiable stock purchase and ownership if applicable. Part of the definition of majority ownership is the requirement that the qualifier demonstrate control of the core business activity. The qualifier must possess and continuously exercise legal authority and power to determine policies, manage assets, and make all substantive day-to-day decisions, direct the daily essential and major operations of the core business activity. Expertise limited to office management, financial management, administration, or bookkeeping functions is insufficient to demonstrate control, especially in a company that performs a specialized or technical service. The qualifier must have the experience and expertise and hold any required licenses to operate the business. The qualifier must also hold the highest officer position in the company. For the ownership-based certifications, the City of Los Angeles only processes applications of firms that are headquartered in Los Angeles County. When we receive applications from firms that are headquartered outside LA County, they are returned and referred to agencies that the city has recognition agreements with. Later in this video, recognition options will be discussed. All applicants for an MBE WBE only certification must fill out all appropriate fields and have the application notarized. All required supporting documents must be submitted with the application form. An incomplete packet delays the process and may be subject to application file closure. The link for the printable application form can be found at bca.lacity.org/certification. There are currently two ways to submit your application packet. You can submit your application packet by mail to the address in the application form, and we are also currently accepting application packets by email in PDF format. applicants would still need to mail the original notarized application form. Incomplete submissions may result in processing delays or application file closure. To become certified, business owners must undergo a thorough vetting process, including review of personal and business documentation. The certification process may take up to 90 days after being assigned to an analyst. The process involves these steps: a preliminary intake review where the application packet is checked for completeness. When an analyst is available, the file is assigned. A desk audit document review is done to determine eligibility for certification. The analyst will contact the applicant if additional submissions are necessary. At the analyst's discretion, an on-site visit or interview may be conducted to ask additional questions to determine MBE WBE eligibility. After a thorough review, the analyst will submit a recommendation to the certification manager to either approve or deny certification. The manager reviews the entire file and will render the final decision and issue the appropriate letter. For WBE recognition, if your firm isn't located in LA County, you can apply with other agencies that the city recognizes. If you are already certified as WBE by the Supplier Clearinghouse, California Public Utilities Commission, a California Unified Certification Program CUCP agency as DBE based on women ownership, or WBEC West, Women's Business Enterprise Council West, you can request verification and recognition on RAMP. Please be aware that the City of Los Angeles does not recognize certification with the Women's Business Enterprise National Council. It is free to apply with the Supplier Clearinghouse and the CUCP. WBEC West charges an annual fee. Los Angeles County firms who are already certified with these agencies will not need to apply with the City of LA. They can receive recognition on RAMP, the city's procurement website. After getting certified, the firm can request verification for the recognition to be added to its profile. For MBE recognition, if your firm isn't located in LA County, you can apply with the following recognized agencies. If you are already certified as MBE with the Supplier Clearinghouse, California Public Utilities Commission, by Southern California Minority Supplier Development Council, not the National Council, or by California Unified Certification Program CUCP agency as DBE based on minority ownership, you can request verification and recognition on RAMP, the city's procurement website. It is free to apply with Supplier Clearinghouse and CUCP. SCM-SDC charges an annual fee. The City of LA recognizes certain certifications with specific agencies. For a list, see the BCA certifications website. There are several advantages to interagency recognition on our procurement portal. You won't have to go through the application process with the city. You only need to renew with your home agency, the one that certified your firm. After renewing, just request verification with the city. This is faster than submitting a full application packet. Once verified, you would be considered certified by both the city and your home agency that certified your firm. For more information about MBE WBE certification, visit our website at bca.lacity.org/certification. You can always send detailed questions to bca.certifications@lacity.org. Thank you.